So as you can see, anyone with eyes can see, the mustache and the weird chin thing is gone. You know, it took a lot of convincing for me to not shave it off, but I just went with a gut feeling, you know? Think about how much character the beard gave you. You don't want to lose it now. Do I have to bring up the times you actually did shave and presented your show? Well, I mean, I look decent with a clean-shaved face. Okay, final offer. At least keep the mustache. You know what, I think I'm gonna shave in the other room, so... Okay, remember to keep the mustache. You think you know a guy. And by the way, because this is a re-recording, a lot of portions of today's episode has some bearded Rob Rodriguez moments, so please don't shame me for continuity. Thank you. The more you know. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm your host, Rob Rodriguez. Now, of course it's Black Friday. You're going to hear me talk about Black Friday. But what if you turn on PBS and they're teaching kids about Black Friday? It will almost be kind of like this. The people who tolerated the first sketch for Rob Rodriguez's Neighborhood are the people of this and other nostalgics alike. And by viewers like you. Why, hello again, viewer. This is Rob Rodriguez reminding you, please have a safe and happy shopping experience well at your Best Buys and your TJ Maxx's and your Malls of America, if you will. Just please don't end up in the hospital or a jail cell tonight, because remember, that will hurt my heart so bad. Rob Rodriguez. Not Mr. Rogers, Rob Rodriguez. It's such a beautiful day in the neighborhood, isn't it? All disturbing, creepy kid show host stuff aside, Black Friday is, you know, a kind of dangerous time because you don't know if you're going to go into the Best Buy and come out how you came in, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's pretty brutal in there. I want you to go in there and get the new Dell laptop. You have the eye of the tiger. Alright, now let's see what Beardy had to say for a little bit, and then I'll be back a little later. There have been reports, in fact, a few years ago, someone decided to drop hundreds of dollars in a mall, in the center of a mall, and you won't imagine the violence and the cop cars. It was like a rap video on hyper pills. That's how bad people were getting beaten up just because someone decided to make it rain, if you know what I'm saying. You know that part of the Thriller video where all the zombies are circling Michael Jackson and his girlfriend at the time, but we each know that girl did not want anything to do with Michael Jackson afterwards? Yeah. Well, just imagine how Michael turned out to be a zombie the entire time, or turned into a zombie from spirits. You're turning into one of those bizarre zombie people who want the new PC does what kind of stuff, you know? I'm gonna need a minute. Alright, so I got a few sound bites for you. Here's the first one.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
Interesting. Now, here's the second one.
Hello from the other side.
And just for the heck of it, here's this one.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
I mean, with songs that have similar topics, it's kind of like a game of who wore it better. Can you just imagine? Well, clearly Lionel's version, he's portraying himself as a stalker. Although Adele's version, she's trying to get back with somebody on the phone. And Drake, what's up with the dance moves? Alright, now it's time for a segment that I'm bringing back. And it's Friday. Think about it. Yesterday was Thursday, but today's Friday. Yeah, it's a throwback. We're bringing it back. This is Out of Context Wordplay, so let's get started. That moment of speechlessness when you see Ariana Grande's Focus video. Cat got your tongue. A fire alarm in the Vatican. Holy smokes. Well, anyway, that is the show for you. You know to follow me on social media. This is Rob Rodriguez, signing off. Good night, everybody. Late night watching television, how'd we get in this position, is way too soon. I'm sure this isn't love. But I need to tell you something. I need a minute.